Say your health is your wealth, and they say if you have your health, you have 1,000 problems, but if you don't have your health, you have just one problem, is to be healthy again. I'm telling you that cause like it's played with me a lot, these quotes, cause like last year I had a heart attack. I was dying like for 6 hours, like I never like felt something like that. Like my body was like, my spirit was like, yeah, but leaving my body. I was dying, and I was dying in front of the eye of my daughter and of my son, who is like 5. Like my family really suffered with me on that like event, and I was very consistent with a bad habit of like smoking cigarettes. I was smoking the moment that I am waking up. I was smoking my first cigarette, and I did that like for 16 years, 18 years, sorry. I did that for 18 years, and I started smoking like when I was like 16-year-old. My dad passed away. I was lost. I was like, I was not going to school, stuff like that. We were taught that in my era, especially, I am 36-year-old, by the way. That's why, like, in my era, we were taught that like smoking is like for famous people, smoking is like for a man. I don't know why. Maybe like we were like watching a lot of movies, but like, yeah, it's not a joke. No, I quitted smoking from like when I had this heart attack and I did the surgery and all of those stuff. I was really forced to quitting that bad habits, but it was not easy. Like I tried everything. I tried to like going for a long walk, meditating, like doing some breathing exercise, and it was difficult for me because like I was I was I was still sick, cause even when I did the surgery, I was on medication, stuff like that. Now I'm doing good than I was, but like on that moment, it was very hard for me to quit that habit, cause I was saying to myself that why I'm gonna quit now, cause like I beat up my body, and like you're never gonna be blessed when you're gonna do that. So I found out that like there is nothing in earth like that is like important. And sorry for saying that, but like I know that there is God, there is a relationship, but if you don't have your health, you cannot pray. First of all, you cannot stay with your play with your children, play like you cannot like you cannot do anything. So that's why like the moment now when I am waking up, I'm thinking about my health, like drinking water, keeping up with like not no like even if I'm getting that angry, or I will never smoke again. And it's easy like when you quit your first day. Like I used a nicotine pad, gum, stuff like that you can like be buying on the pharmacy. And yeah, it took me like 1 days like to quit, and I did it in 1 days. 18 years of me smoking. Maybe the last 5 years I was trying my best to quit that habit, and I was never like I never did it. Like once like I finished it with like smoking 1 cigarette a day, but like I bounced back to like 1 packet a day. And yeah, that is like the the worst bad habits in the earth. So guys, if you are still smoking, just think about like your family. For a reason or another, sometimes we are not loving ourselves, we are hating ourselves, that's why we are like beating up our body. So there is a lot of stuff that you can do in a natural way, that you can like have a pleasure from, like exercising, like training. Like training give you boost your all your chemical, your, if you're gonna feel ecstatic. Even like cigarettes can never do that. And like going for a long walk, journaling, talking to people, yeah, that's great than like smoking or like, yeah. And I hope that everyone is like now quitting that bad habit. And it's gonna taking you, if you are smoking, it's gonna taking you just one day. Like you're gonna little bit suffer, you're gonna feeling pain, you're gonna suffer maybe a little bit, but it's worth it. And if you are doing that just for one day, swear God that you gonna win, cause one day, if you did it on one day, and you win that day, you sleep without smoking, you're gonna be waking up with such a happiness, cause you're gonna feel that you can do it, and that everything can be done, just like believing in your body that he gonna reset everything. And yeah, that's it. Hope the best for you guys. I will like upload some more video about like some tips how to quit smoking like in detail. So thank you guys, hope the best for you.